English Minds podcast.
Welcome back to the English Minds podcast, your space to learn English and grow personally. I'm Luna.
And I'm Liam. Today we're asking a powerful question. Are we really making the most of our time each day?
It's easy to fall into routines, work, eat, scroll, without stopping to ask if we're using our time wisely.
Honestly, I spend a lot of time working, but also too much scrolling or watching random shows. It's just my routine.
So tell me, if you had to guess, what percent of your day is spent on things that truly matter?
Maybe 30% meaningful, and wow, 70% on things that don't matter much at all.
That's the tricky part. Most of us live on autopilot, filling our days with distractions we barely notice.
And when you realize we only get about 4,000 weeks in a lifetime, if your 40 half is already gone.
But it helps. You can pretend you're having a conversation, ask yourself questions, and answer them. The more you talk, the better you get. And don't worry if you...
Exactly. That's why we're here to help you make the most of your time, not just manage it better.
Đây không chỉ là vấn đề tiền bạc mà còn là sự thừa nhận tri ân và cam kết của nhà nước trong việc bảo đảm thế hệ cao niên được sống an toàn chất lượng và hòa nhập cộng đồng. Xin cảm ơn luật sư Kim Thảo về phần giải thích rõ.
Let's jump right in. Ever notice how time felt slower when we were kids? Like summers lasted forever.
Qua phân tích của bà, chúng ta đã hiểu vì sao người cao tuổi cần chính sách trợ cấp riêng và tầm quan trọng của chính sách này trong hệ thống an sinh xã hội.
Absolutely. As kids, 1 week felt like a whole year. There's actually a reason it's called the time perception paradox.
Ngay bây giờ, để khán giả có cái nhìn thực tế và cụ thể hơn, tôi xin chuyển sang câu hỏi tiếp theo. Hiện nay pháp luật quy định rõ những nhóm người cao tuổi nào.
Our brains measure time through new experiences. When we're young, everything's new places, people lessons, so time feels slower.
Ở phần trước, bà đã phân tích rõ khái niệm người cao tuổi và lý do cần chính sách trợ cấp riêng. Vậy hiện nay pháp luật Việt Nam quy định cụ thể những nhóm nào sẽ được hưởng trợ cấp xã hội hàng tháng. Xin bà phân tích chi tiết từng nhóm để khán giả dễ xác định.
Exactly. Like when you drive somewhere new, it feels long. Once it's familiar, that same drive feels shorter.
Người cao tuổi sẽ có cuộc sống tối thiểu được chăm sóc sức khỏe và an tâm tinh thần. Xin cảm ơn luật sư Kim Thảo đã phân tích cụ thể từng nhóm đối tượng và các dẫn chứng.
I tried that last month, joined a salsa class. I was awful, but those 2 hours felt so new and alive.
That's the beauty of novelty. It wakes your mind. But you know what shortens our time most? The illusion of someday.
Oh yes, someday sounds harmless, but it's dangerous. It's that comfy couch of procrastination holding us back.
We keep waiting for perfect timing, more money, energy, or motivation, but that day never really comes.
Exactly. It's like waiting for every traffic light to turn green. Before you drive, you'll never start that way.
Great point. Instead of someday, set a date. Even a tiny real deadline makes it tangible.
Or better yet, start today. Want to play guitar? Watch one tutorial. Thinking of fitness? Take a 10-minute walk.
Small actions create momentum and make time feel meaningful again.
Speaking of momentum, one of the biggest time management game changers is learning to prioritize what truly matters.
That's so true. There's always something calling for attention, emails, work, notifications, and everything feels urgent.
But most of it isn't important. The real challenge is learning what deserves your time and what doesn't. I came across something called the deathbed test, and it completely changed how I think about time.
The deathbed test sounds heavy.
It's simple. Imagine being 90 looking back. Will all those hours spent on emails matter or the time with loved ones?
Wow, that really hits deep. Makes you rethink what matters most.
Exactly. Once you know your priorities, it's easier to focus. I follow the top 3 rule.
What's that?
Every morning I ask, what are the 3 most important things today? Those are non-negotiable. Everything else is secondary.
And saying no to time wasters is part of that too.
Oh, for sure. I've wasted so many afternoons just scrolling social media.
Haven't we all? Social media's a time black hole you check for 5 minutes and lose an hour.
Yep, and it drains focus before you even notice.
I started tracking my biggest time wasters and setting clear limits.
Same here. Turning off notifications was a total game changer. Once I took back control, I had so much more time for what mattered.
That ties perfectly into another lesson: invest time in experiences, not things.
100%. Experiences stay with you. Stuff doesn't.
I remember buying a fancy gadget. It thrilled me for 2 weeks, then I forgot about it.
I get that. But I still remember a road trip with friends 2 years ago like it was yesterday.
Same. My designer bag gathers dust, but my cooking class with mom, priceless memory.
That's the beauty of experiences they create. Stories, not possessions.
You know, one of the biggest lessons about time is how differently we treat it from money.
True. We protect money fiercely but give away time carelessly.
Exactly. We'd never toss cash in the trash, yet we waste hours without thinking.
The crazy part, time's more valuable than money because you can't earn more of it.
I heard of a concept called time wealth. It's about owning your schedule, not just earning cash.
I love that. A friend once got a high-paying job but worked 80 hours a week.
She had money, but no time for herself, family, or hobbies, right?
Exactly. She couldn't even enjoy what she'd earned. That's the real trade-off.
So true. Earning more can mean losing precious time, and by the time you notice, you're exhausted.
The goal shouldn't just be money. It's creating time freedom.
Yes, time is like a blank canvas. You paint the life you want with it.
Another game changer for me was mastering single tasking. I used to brag about multitasking.
Same here. Cooking, emailing, and watching TV all at once. Total chaos.
I burned pasta and sent half-written emails. Now I focus on one thing. It's peaceful and productive.
It's true. Doing one thing with full attention, like cooking, turns it into a calming experience.
Right. You notice every step, chopping, stirring, tasting, and it becomes mindful, not rushed.
Focus makes both the process and the result better.
Speaking of focus, have you ever tracked your time?
Oh, yes. I thought I used time well, but a week-long log shocked me.
Same. I spent way more time on my phone than I ever imagined.
It's like tracking expenses you can't manage what you don't measure.
Exactly. Even a 1-week log reveals how much time small tasks quietly consume.
Once you see those patterns, you can adjust. I gained an extra hour daily by cutting social media.
And we can't forget about rest. It's not laziness, it's maintenance.
Totally. Rest isn't wasted. It's a recharge. Without it, we burn out fast.
I even schedule downtime like meetings. It's changed my focus and energy completely.
Reflection matters too. Asking daily if we spent time on what truly counts keeps us aligned.
And it prevents falling back into autopilot.
Lastly, time buffers are lifesavers. I used to cram every minute, no space to breathe.
Same here. One delay traffic or meetings and the whole day collapsed. Buffers saved my sanity. Overscheduling is like lining up dominoes too close together, one small push, and it all collapses.
Exactly. Leaving unscheduled time gives you flexibility, room to breathe, think, or be spontaneous.
And that's when the best moments happen, when you leave space for life's surprises.
So true. Spending time wisely isn't about doing more, it's about creating balance and meaning.
Right. It's not how much time we have, but how we use it. When we focus on what matters and make space for experiences, we shape a life we love.
Absolutely. Speaking of making life easier, it's time for our favorite part of the show.
That's right, Charlotte's vocabulary section. She's breaking down today's key words so you can use them confidently.
Time perception means how we sense or interpret the speed of time. Example: when you're busy, your time perception shifts, the day flies by.
Time wealth means having control of your schedule. Example: Jane values time wealth more than money. She prioritizes family.
Trade-off means giving up one thing to gain another. Example: the trade-off of living in a big city is dealing with heavy traffic.
Time freedom is the ability to choose how you spend your time. Example: having time freedom let Sarah travel whenever she wanted.
Multitasking means doing several things at once, usually with less focus. Example: multitasking while cooking can lead to burnt food.
Time log means tracking how you spend your hours. Example: keeping a time log helped David reduce wasted moments.
Productivity booster means something that increases focus or efficiency. Example: a quick walk can be a great productivity booster.
Downtime means time to rest or recharge. Example: I always schedule downtime on Sundays to relax and reset.
Time buffers are extra blocks in your schedule for flexibility. Example: time buffers helped Lisa handle unexpected delays.
Reflection means thinking back on your choices to learn from them. Example: daily reflection helped Tom stay aligned with his goals.
Try adding these words to your daily life. You'll see your vocabulary grow fast.
Thanks, Charlotte. That was amazing. I'm already thinking about how to add more time buffers into my week.
Same here. Life is short, but that's what makes it beautiful. Spend your time on what truly matters and leave room for rest, reflection, and joy.
And if you want to revisit today's lessons, grab the free PDF in the description. It's packed with tips and a quick quiz to review.
Thanks for joining us today, everyone. Until next time, stay curious, stay intentional, and make every minute count.
Bye for now, and remember your progress doesn't stop here. Keep learning and exploring with the next video from English Minds Podcast.